What's up, everybody? It's Bonnie here, and today I'm going to be doing the announcements today. This time, I did lock my dog up so that way I can do the announcements. Huh? Annoying castle, time to knock you off.
Okay, so let's talk, because this video is going to be a video. Now, I know I made a promise. Actually, I'm not going to say that because I don't like promises in general. I'm not even going to say I will do a promise, and I also don't say, hey, you promised, because it's either not going to be made, or I'm either going to forget about it, and, 10 videos later, you're going to be like, hey, where's my video? And be like, oh, you asked me to do a video? It's basically like that, but you know what? I do know one thing. I got a video that I'm going to record later. It was supposed to come before this video, but you know what? F it, because this is a thing. A lot of you guys have asked me, am I a furry? And this is basically going to be somewhat the answer for you guys. I can't say it in the correct way. This guy does. So this, hold on a second now. The video that was requested of me was called New Year, New Love Trail Season 2 promo. Hopefully that's what you asked me to react to. And it's from Faith Martin. Thank you for suggesting that, Faith. I can't wait to find out what it looks like when I record that. It's already 12 o'clock p.m. What the heck? It's already in the morning. I gotta go to school in the morning. Yeah, that's fun.
Click. That click sound, though. It's about time I did this video. Today I'll be trying to argue about these fucks. No offense. I will acknowledge, though, before I even get into this, that regardless of what I say in this video, you fucks will still harass me about this. So why I believe I am not a FurrTuber. So even if you have a sliver of sanity left, or any form of life whatsoever, you probably don't know about these guys. The FurrTubers. So a FurrTuber is what I would describe as a YouTuber who is in complete touch with...
Okay, well, there's Majira. One of the reasons why I don't consider myself a furry, because, it's just because of the hate they get. It's like, why should I get a part of that hate? And I swear if I ever become one, and I actually start doing videos in a fursuit, kill me. My life has ended. That's how you know I've gone to the edge. It's just because of the hate. Mostly, if there wasn't that much hate, in which, almost anything you get hate. Just like me in anime. I hate anime.
These guys, the FurrTubers. So a FurrTuber...
Oh, yes. And if you are actually watching this video, my guy, you obviously got better audio than me. It's because I don't put any time into editing my audio. I really don't. I just turn off my fan, turn down anything that's just too loud, and this is what I said to it. And I apologize that this is, offensive to you. So, ha! Sockhead! You gotta do what you gotta do with a mic, I guess. Basically, yeah.
YouTuber is what I would describe as a YouTuber who is in complete touch with the furry community. They have existing traits like making videos that appeal to the furry genre, and bridging off of that, making videos while wearing their fursuit 66% of the time. And because of the previous trait, they're at least at the 4th level of the 7 levels of being a furry. Or 9 levels, if you want to be that guy. I'm gonna have a heat stroke in this thing. And though there are outliers for the set of furries on YouTube, whether they're below the 4th level or they're above the 4th level, I really hope that's not the case. This bundle of sticks right here is what most of us would consider the FurrTubers, the general populace of the poppy furs on YouTube. I guess you could call it that. All of them do collabs with each other, make videos mainly revolving around poorly put together skits to drive the point, P.O. Box videos, and overall just talking about furry shit on a 24/7 basis. No offense. And if you still don't believe me, look at this page right now and tell me if there are any outlier videos that don't have a fursuit in the thumbnail or the word furry in the title. No offense. Now, as I said before, there are 2 parts to being a FurrTuber: a furry and a YouTuber. Either one of these can come first. You could either start as a YouTuber and move on to the furry community, which is a really bad fucking transformation, or it could start the other way around.
Okay, so I'm the first one. I just haven't moved into the furry community like that. I am veering my way to it, but Slowly but surely.
Round where you start in the furry community and then you move on to the YouTube community, which at that point you already screwed yourself over. Like the second you made that YouTube account, you're already fucked. It's like one of my Asian friends and his last name is Lee. He told me when he has a son, he wants to name him Bruce, wait for it, Lee. That kid's so screwed. Before he even hooked up with the girl who's gonna conceive his child, he already screwed his kid. Can't wait to meet Bruce, wait for it, Lee. He's gonna make so much money. Now for the purpose of extending this video for an unnatural amount of time, I like to focus on the type of FurrTubers that start as a furry and move on to the YouTube community. So if you start YouTube straight up as a furry, like you started in the community, you have a fursuit, you want to make videos like that, you end up joining YouTube, you are going to without a doubt blow up in popularity. And this is in real time today, so don't tell me a fucking year from now it doesn't work. Fuck you. Let's start off by talking about the furry fandom as a whole. Most people have a hard time expressing their love or attraction for something, especially if that affection is seen as odd or in bad taste. Now let's say that these people who have maybe a minor following in the furry community join YouTube. You know, they originally don't have too many friends there. They do have a fursuit though, but they just don't have that big of a following because they don't really stand out in the furry community. So as I said, they want to become a YouTuber. What they want to do by joining YouTube is spread their affinity out to other people. Boom. You now have a leader in the FurrTuber genre. If you did things like these guys, you get thousands upon thousands of subs, all because you're one of the first people to represent a community that's all just bizarre and ill-received on one of the most toxic websites. No offense to both furries and YouTube. Actually, YouTube, please take major offense to that. Your website is so much worse than a Taco Bell ass disaster. Go fuck yourself. But as for what this video was made for, why I believe I'm not a FurrTuber, which spoilers, I'm not. Now see, I can definitely understand why you could see me as a furry because of the whole persona thing and the life jackets and the videos about furries, but a fully blown, out of the asylum, FurrTuber. Are you fucking glazed? I don't do the storytime crap, yet. I don't do the IRL collabs with people. That is, if any of them cared to even do a collab with me. I have no friends. I don't.
And that ties into the live stream that I've done on where some of you guys asked me about doing collaborations with friends. Well, one of the reasons being is because, well, I really don't have friends. And the ones I do basically don't live around me. Two, I mean, you know, when I start recording videos, like I said, it was like 12 o'clock when I began, and it's 12:28. I start my videos late at night, like 10 o'clock-ish, because I come home at like 6:30, and on a daily basis from school, I'll be lucky enough to even get out like scotch-free, basically. But you know, what he just said is me. Wait, actually, what did he say? I got so caught off, I probably didn't even say the right things that I was gonna, yeah, I apologize.
Because of the whole persona thing and the life jackets and the videos about furries, but a fully blown, out of the asylum, FurrTuber. Are you fucking glazed? I don't do the storytime crap, yet.
Yeah, I don't do story time because really, I'm not old enough to do story time, really. I don't even know. I think I have a past that probably deserves story time, but I don't think so because a lot of it's kind of like part of my persona. And I'll talk about my persona aside from my fursona and my human sona. I will talk about that in a later video.
I don't do the IRL collabs with people.
Collaborations. That's what I was talking about. Now, if it would be cool to have collaborations with my subscribers. I'd like to have that. That's something I would like to have, and it's something that's really effective. That is, you know, something I want to do, but I doubt a lot of you guys are ever awake when I'm actually making my videos. And on top of that, I gotta learn how to collaborate. I just need to work more or less on my community skills. But you know what? The only way that can happen is if you guys can help me. Oh, really, that's all. You know, I like to have a community-based channel. Meaning it's your channel. You guys decide what you guys like to see, and I'm gonna test it. As long as it's not harming me in any way, I'm gonna get hurt. Please, no. Don't have me over here doing like stunts where I'm gonna like slash my balls off or cut myself or anything. Hey. Now, before we get any farther in this video, because this stuff is really some juicy stuff that you guys will learn about me, I actually want to do a lot of things, but a lot of things are kind of limited to me at the time. You know, I'm really limited. I'm beginning to drive. Pretty soon I'll be getting my driver's license, and I want to actually add basically videos where I'm going to go explore things. I want to add those kind of videos. Now, vlogs will come in when I'm out of high school, because then I'm not going to be around the family like that. and my family will basically screw everything up, blah blah blah. Now vlogs will come in later on, planning that. Now theories, if you guys want to see a theory, let me know what you guys like to see me theory to. I do got a plan for a theory, but I don't know how to do a theory just yet. So that'll probably wait till March, probably. I don't know, because I got a theory on the Pop Goes and what else series? And Five Nights at Candy series. So I got a theory for that I want to play. But the thing is, I want to play the game first before I can start doing theories. But you know what? Let's get any further because I'm already 11 minutes into my video. Let's go.
That is, if any of them cared to even do a collab with me. I have no friends. I don't even wear a fursuit in my videos, let alone own one. Well, then again, I do wear the life jacket every video, but yeah. Life jackets are cool though. Now here's where I change it a bit, and this is the main thing. I don't make the types of videos that appeal to the furry genre as much as the normal FurrTubers do. Look at the difference between mine and their content. I make videos to entertain and make people laugh, regardless of the subject. They make videos to do, well, that as well, but mainly to appeal to their interests and the people in the furry community. Like making videos about the furry genre, furry misconceptions, my class found out I was a furry, on and on and on. And yes, I may talk about furries and may have a higher quality content level than most of the other FurrTubers, no offense. But I really don't appeal to that genre of people. I just make the content that I do, and if furries like it, then I can't complain. So outside all of the ranting crap, I truly don't believe I'm a FurrTuber. But let's say for example that I am a FurrTuber. In a way, I'm guilty of my own definition of a FurrTuber when I'm originally a YouTuber and slowly but surely turning into a furry. I wouldn't go as far to say that I'm a full FurrTuber, since I don't even meet my own standards in the definition, but like the whole life jacket fetish thing, I'll say it's like the 4/5 compromise. Like 80% FurrTuber, mixed furry, mixed YouTuber, and still that sliver of humanity that I'm just holding on to for dear life. Point being, I'm still a bit sane. I may be a FurrTuber, but hell, in that aspect, at least I set the quality for video standards much higher, am I right? No offense. But yeah, that about does it for this video. If you still think I'm a FurrTuber after all this, then I just completely wasted time and I'm never gonna get it back. 2 hours of my life is now gone. But thank you guys for watching. Leave a like on this video and do all that other jazz that you do. I appreciate all the support you've been giving me recently, and besides that, I've got nothing else. Have a great day, guys.
And like he said, if I can still remember what he said, like I'm pretty sure I got everything I needed out. I don't consider myself a full-on furry. I don't. Still young. I don't even know what the heck I'm gonna be or what the heck I am. No, don't take it that way, okay? I know I'm a human being. I just don't have basic human emotions that, basically decipher what the heck I'm doing. I don't know how to take care, I don't know how to treat a woman. I come out, very, very man-like for women. But, you get me in an actual relationship, which is pretty hard, because I kind of deny the fact that I want to date, but I deny that fact. I really do, and I kind of just keep away and keep to myself. It is killing me because I want to try, but I'm terrified. But you know what, guys? We'll talk about that in another video. I hope you guys like, subscribe, comment down below. Thank you, Beta, Eta, Delta, Delota for letting me react to your video. Thank you very much. Thank you guys for your support out there. And you know what? Peace out, my fellow Fox of the Fox Clan. Tweezums. Oh yeah. That actually feels good.
That's a cold ass home. Every night another city, different time zone. All I wanna do is get my shine on. Come and do it, Iggy, get your mind blown. No coupe, no roof, got the mind gone. She finesse.